Hello, everyone, and welcome to Retirement with Jim. This is my personal journey into retirement, taking a look at my personal experiences, giving you tips and info, on what I have experienced. So today's topic is going to be happiness in retirement. So with that, if you like my content, please hit the like, subscribe, share button, add comments if you'd like. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So, happiness in retirement. Probably the most important thing about happiness in retirement is freedom. I love the freedom of what I can do, I don't have to do. It just makes life so much more enjoyable. The freedom of not having to work, not having to get up. I used to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning to go to work. Now I get up at 7, 8 o'clock if I want, but the fact is I get to decide, and that is wonderful. So it's nice to be able to have that kind of freedom. So along with that, it becomes a mindset. What do you like to do? What do you want to do? For me personally, I tend to be a positive mindset person. I look at the good side of stuff and I try to be positive and I stay away from the woe is me. I think that nowadays we hear too much about negative and it allows people to be, on the wrong side of happiness. Happiness is a choice. You can either choose to be happy or you can choose not to be. So it's really kind of important that you start off, having the right mindset where you're happy about what your life is and you make decisions that make you happy. So being happy is definitely about making a choice. So along with that, there are many things that, that I'm happy about. I'm happy about the fact that I get to spend my time at home with my wife. I enjoy that. Um, I love the freedom to be able to kind of come and go as I want. We can decide on one day versus another. Hey, let's get in the car and let's just go for a ride and make a day journey out of something. And because we have all the time in the world. We can enjoy, what we're doing. Um, we get to enjoy the experiences that I'm finding, and places that we're visiting, places that we have not been to before, that we get a chance to see and love and really explore. Nowadays it's kind of about the experiences that you have for yourself, and they're enjoyable. So, with that, you get to make a lot of great choices, and they're not work related. Another thing that I'm happy about is the stress is gone. I never really thought I was stressed in my job that I did. But I come to my surprise, once the job was gone and I wasn't working anymore, it was like a huge burden was off. I didn't have to hit numbers and hit the goals and KPIs. They're key performance indicators is what those are. Making sure that we make good progress. In what we do in our work life. Um, Now that that's gone, it's a huge stressor that doesn't exist anymore, and that is great. I love that. So, it's, again, there are things that you do away with in your work life that invariably leave you in a much happier position. I'm happy about my choices. I live a modest life on a modest portfolio. I am not a minimalist, but my wife and I have tended to do things that have brought our life in a more downsized world where we don't have and it's funny because we don't have as many things, but I have plenty of things. I have everything I could ever want. I have everything I need. And so getting rid of some of that stuff, that maybe cluttered up my life, that is gone. Stuff. Okay. And so not living a minimalist life, I have everything I need, to me is important and it makes me happy. Um, so along with that, it's really just, it comes down to the choices you make. So happiness in retirement for me is all about getting to make the choices I want to make, doing the things I want to do that I enjoy, and makes every day an absolute joy. So with that, I'm going to sign off and tell you I will see you in the next one.